Welcome to the Bearded Sharpman. Today is part 2 of the series on building the Western Hunter knife from knifekits.com. I'll be drilling the holes with a number 31 bit. We're going to drill them in the Meragrip scales. Going to be using the Big Gator drill guide, thanks to Michael at Penn Tool Company. Michael sent out several things in the past on cement and show everyone what we're about to do. Want everyone to see, I've gone ahead and taped up one of the scales. This way I can make sure it fit up tight against this bolster. I think this is going to help keep the holes straight. And you're going to need a backer board, that way you don't drill through and split your scale. Now we'll change the camera and go over to the vise. We'll get these drilled. Then we'll come back. We'll use the epoxy. We'll get them assembled. Then we'll be ready for part 3 of the series. Now that I've got everything secured in the vise, we're going to use this Big Gator. I think this is really going to help a lot. We'll drill the first 3 holes. Then we'll realign to drill the other 3. This is a wood 8. This is just a hair underneath. And I'm just going to tap this part of the way in because we are going to take it back apart. A little bag to keep you from losing your pins, because they will get away from you. Now that should be in the scale. Yes, we're good on that. We'll turn around so I can get these 3 holes. And make sure you have plenty of light so you see what you're doing. And I do like the Big Gator. Now I'm going to take it out of the vise, line up and drill the other holes off camera. Then we'll come back and attach the scales to the blade. Now that we've got the holes drilled, there's a few things that I like to tell everybody to do before they assemble this. Get your pair of gloves. This epoxy is very sticky. And make sure the blade's clean. That way everything is. Let that evaporate just a moment while we're mixing this epoxy. And if you haven't watched the video before, these little mixie cups work great. You don't need a whole lot on this. But just make sure we're equal. That should be enough, and if it's not, we can always mix up some more. Lay this down here. Gonna apply it to this one first. Try not to get too much excess. Now, if I do, this time we're gonna wipe it off. Learn something new every time. Looks like a good even coat. You notice how I marked everything. Get our pen started. Then we can tap on down. Now we'll put the epoxy on this one. Now we can carefully put this side on. I'm going to change camera angle so we can use the vise to tighten these down. Now I'm going to squeeze these together in the vise, and then we'll clamp it with the hand clamps. First time I've used these. I do believe they look tight in here. I'm going to take a paper towel, wipe this excess off. But we won't have as much to deal with when we finish sanding. A little bit out this punch. And I'll put it across here for good measure. Normally I cut the pins down to size. I didn't do it this time. We'll let this set. We'll come back. We'll be ready for part 3. That's where we're going to cut the pins down and sand it. Just a reminder for the viewers, like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll stay up to date on all the latest content from the Bearded Sharpener, bringing great reviews on great products. Till then, have a good day.